now that you've gotten to a place where you are now living your dream pretty much, and I know you continue to dream because I know you, and I know some of the risks that we take, that we've taken together in business.
Right.
But now that you're at that place, do those principles still hold true in what you're doing right now?
Oh, no doubt about it, and probably more so because when I first birthed them and said them, they were sort of experimental. They were more theory that made sense. Now that I've done them year after year through different economies and presidential administrations, etc., and I see them working, I recognize their core foundations that were necessary for success. So that when I didn't know what to do, I went back to those core principles and I did those, and they worked again and again and again. So they are a part of me now, and they will always be a part of me.
What are you doing now to challenge yourself? Because what I hear now, what's important to you, and I think we hold the same, I think we have the same quality, is education. What are you doing now to keep yourself sharp in your 50s so that you can continue to live your dream?
I'm finding people whose dreams are bigger than mine, people who are smarter than I am, people who have had more success, and I'm humbling and submitting myself to learn under them. And I just got back from a trip in New York. I mean, some younger guys that are doing some just multi-million dollar things. I'm talking about $500 million worth of things. Being around those kind of people that are doing things I've never done before, and I'm learning from them because the world's a big place, and there's a lot of money and a lot of success out there. Find people who are doing it and learn from them, and that's what I'm doing for them.
You were created to change the world. You're listening to Change the World.
What do you say to people who are really trying to get their dream off the ground, but they're not getting around people who are more successful to them? What do you say to them?
I would say the first thing is, even though you can't initially get around those successful people, get around people like yourself who are hungry, who are tired, and they are driven to do something great. Though you may not have the money now, they're about dreaming and they're willing to work. Let's start there. And then I believe, Paul, that if you meet enough of those dreamers like you, and I believe that if you get in the right circles, I think little by little, Paul, you'll run across those kind of people that can benefit you, okay?
I appreciate that, William. Thank you very much. And just a couple other things that I really want to bring out for the people, because I think this is really important. When you got involved with financial training, and first of all, can you give me an idea of what financial training is and what dynamic financial training does?
Okay, well, I'm going to really do the latter part first. I'm not sure if I understand what financial training is, but what I've done, Paul, is this. Our whole financial model in dynamic financial training is Monopoly. We literally are teaching people how to play the game of Monopoly in real life. It all starts by having a different mindset, by learning the rules, because you can't succeed in Monopoly if you don't know the rules. Same thing about money. Then we're teaching people strategies to solve financial problems. And then next, we're showing people how to create money by better managing what they have. Next of all, learning about cash flow. But finally, we're teaching people how to acquire assets on sale. If you ever played Monopoly, it's all about the real estate. It's all about the various businesses on the board. And it's about the investments that are found under the community chest and chance cards. So literally, Paul, we are teaching young and old alike how to become financially successful by learning the key principles and concepts that are found in a simple board game called Monopoly.
Hey, William, if someone is interested in getting in touch with you, can you let them know how to get in touch with you?
Well, I would encourage people to hit my website. That way, even before we talk, you can see my website, check out my philosophy. It's very simple. It's www.dynamicfinancialtraining.com. Again, www.dynamicfinancialtraining.com.
Folks, this is one of my mentors who has sown great things into my life. Mr. William Thompson, calling in from, is it South Carolina?
No, I'm North Carolina.
North Carolina. I always mess that up for some reason. Calling in from North Carolina. William, I am so glad you called. Thank you very much, and I'll be talking to you soon.
I hope you too. Thanks, Paul, for the opportunity.
You were created to change the world.